Well, you think of vocational schools and what they bring and the importance of vocational schools and vocational education, especially something like the Illinois Center for Broadcasting, where individuals get first-hand experience, where they get hands-on, where they get the opportunity to learn exactly what it is that they would be doing once they get out into the world of work. And so there's no better teacher than the actuality of doing.
The Illinois Center for Broadcasting has provided me with interns in the course of my life as a broadcast professional. Unlike many universities, students from the Illinois Center for Broadcasting walk into television and radio stations with hands-on experience. They already know how to operate a camera, edit sound bites, and report the news. It's why many are offered jobs as soon as they've completed their internship. In this present economy, it's all about job placement. It's the reason why political leaders are strong supporters of this vocational school.
I'm State Senator Kirk Dillard from the western suburbs of Chicago. These are tough economic times for all professions, but there is one way to find good, wholesome employment in a difficult economy if you're interested in broadcasting and communications. The Illinois Center for Broadcasting has an excellent track record for the placement of their graduates. I see them all the time at the various radio stations, television stations, and places that I visit. And in these difficult times when you're looking for a job, you want to have a good education, and the Illinois Center for Broadcasting is a great place to start.
I'm honored to be here at the Illinois Center for Broadcasting. It's an institution where individuals can come to become better educated and better informed. And I'm just proud of the fact that I received a tour, and one of the questions I asked was, when you compare this wonderful institution with some of those four-year institutions, how can you compete? And the answer was, with hands-on experience.
Hi, this is State Senator Ricky Hendon. Let me tell you about the Illinois Center for Broadcasting. They train young people in broadcasting and in media. And once they graduate, they even help them get a job in the industry so they can help themselves. It's all about jobs, jobs, jobs. That's why I recommend the Illinois Center for Broadcasting very highly.
And we congratulate you on the fine job that you are doing. If the rest of the educational institutions in DuPage, well, in DuPage County, but in the state of Illinois and our country, turned out as many people who were ready to go right to work, 86%, our educational system would be doing a much better job, because we know that the most important thing facing students and that students want is to be able to go to work after they get out of school, and you do a tremendous job doing that.
Look at my life. I graduated OCB in 2003 as an intern with the Cleveland Indians, and I worked my way up through sports broadcasting and made it to the Torino Olympics in 2006. Currently, I am working as an operations coordinator at the Big Ten Network, and I owe it to OCB and my education there and all my hard work throughout the years to achieve the goals and the place where I wanted to be in broadcasting.
Wow, some of the benefits, I think one of the biggest benefits for me was that it made interning a priority. That was really a benefit, because actually it was my internship that turned into an opportunity for a position. And the hands-on, that was a big benefit, because, you know, even though we did some theory, we were in the classrooms, but a lot of our learning was hands-on. We were in the studios, and, you know, it wasn't just theory that I was learning. I didn't just go out and say, I've learned this, but I had actually done a lot of things that I had needed to do in my position. So that was a big benefit for me.
This is an industry of experience. No one's going to come in and start out at the top. You're going to start out as an entry-level person. It's up to you to work hard and make this experience count. Eventually, through hard work, the possibilities are limitless. One day, if you work hard enough, you can be at the top of the list yourself.
But ICB was ahead of a major sports Chicago station as far as editing equipment. That's what you learn here at the school. You get the tools you need to walk into any market in the country and start working that day.
This is the greatest business that I've ever been in, the greatest time I've ever had. And I'm going to go on and I'm going to go to different stuff and I'm going to have more great times. But it all started through ICB.
To our credit, the Ohio and Illinois Centers for Broadcasting have a 75% plus job placement rate. It's all about jobs.